Hello, everyone. GameGoddessFee here. We are back today with more Ace Attorney. I do have my boy.
I'm pollinated.
All right. Yeah, so we are back tonight. I'm going to try to do this fast because I have an engagement to go to tonight. So let's do this kind of fast. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. All right. Sorry I haven't been on, guys. Few health issues going on at the same time. That's why I got the score phone. Someone sold me some fake jewelry, and you know I can't do fakeness. I'm allergic, so it got me. They got me, and I told them to give me a refund, but they got my neck all just broke out. So that's why I got the scar phone, and the tooth started hurting. So that is so crazy. But let's go. Okay, Ace Attorney. Investigations. Where the music at? Okay, there we go. Ace Attorney, Miles Edgeworth, episode 5, Turnabout, Ablaze. We had an opening segment, so I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching.
Oh man, here we go.
You said, here we go.
Turnabout to Ablaze.
Two cards, one of the Black Raven and one of the White Raven. A country torn in two, one to the west and one to the east. When those which were split are made whole again, the truth will reveal itself.
It's Diagarasu! Diagarasu's here!
You accursed Yatagarasu! Okay, you!
Eight hours earlier. So silly. March 14th, 10:17 a.m. Our prosecutor's offices. Room 1202.
This coffee, this tea is delicious. Oh my god, delicious.
It's so nice. Almost dreamlike to finally have the chance to relax and sip some tea. Especially after what a whirlwind the past few days have been. On my return flight, I was dragged into a case involving an Interpol agent's murder. The next day, I investigated a kidnapping and a murder at the Gatewaterland theme park. And later that night, a detective's dead body welcomed me back to my office. Along with a thief who was out to pilfer files related to a case from 10 years ago. How did I manage to find myself in the middle of so many cases back to back? Well, at least I have today. All I ask is that I be allowed to spend it quietly.
Mr. Edgeworth, this is big. Big, I tell you. Hey, what's wrong with you? Where's your enthusiasm?
And suddenly, the phrase, the fragility of dreams, comes to mind.
What are you talking about? Fragile dreams? Come on, let's go. The fake Yatagarasu is isn't going to just find herself, you know.
Well, if you must know, it's possible that I was paid a visit last night by your fake.
Say what?
Unfortunately for us, the thief managed to escape. But even now, we're still looking for this criminal. However, I must warn you that we've only had a few hours to search so far. So I must insist that you be patient on this one, Kay.
But what's with you today? Are you sure you aren't sleep talking to me right now? Anyway, I've got something much more important that I want you to see.
Oh, and that is?
Take a look at this.
On March 14th, I will be there to steal your dirtiest secret. That's quite a bold declaration to send to an embassy. I suppose it was inevitable that a newspaper would catch wind of this.
The date the card mentions is today.
Today, huh?
Come on, we've got to hurry. The embassy awaits.
I suppose it is quite an urgent matter. However, do you know which country's embassy we should be investigating?
Well, it's some really special country, and I'm actually really fussy on the details. But never mind that. Where's all your energy? Why are you so lackadaisical today?
What kind of jerk? What was that?
Anyway,
I'm not, Kay. You're just too wound up.
hey, Dave, how's it going today? Glad you made it. I'm sorry we've been MIA.
I've been asleep. I've been a sleepy boy.
Yes, he have. Yes, he have. And me, I got a toothache, so I've been trying to get into the dentist. Yeah, it's hurting right now, actually, but I'll push through it. But I hope everything's okay with you. Well, then you should get too wound up too. Because this just might be our chance to catch that woman.
You mean Miss Yu? The woman who killed Kay's father burned Faraday 7 years ago.
Oh man, I hope you feel better, Dad. You know, I hate to be sick.
Callisto Yu.
Why are you laughing at her? He's so still.
She claimed to be the great Yatagarasu, and then disappeared from the courtroom.
Ah, she makes me so mad. That phony. Everyone knows that the real Yatagarasu would never send something like a calling card until a company's underhanded dealings are made public. The target is always totally unaware that the Yatagarasu has paid them a visit. That's what makes the real Yatagarasu so awesome.
The Yatagarasu's card that's shown in this article, it looks to me as though it could be genuine.
See, that's the thing. Whoever it is, that person isn't the real deal, but has knowledge of the Yatagarasu. If this isn't a clue that that woman's involved, then nothing is. Come on, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, out the door you go. He said, I have a respiratory infection. It lasts generally about 3 weeks. So I'm better, but still having issues. Oh, wow. Goodness gracious, yeah. You know what? A lot of people are having that same issues. Like, it's a few people in my job have that. I don't know if it's the weather or not. But I hope you feel better. I'm glad it's getting better.
Wait, there are a few preparations I must make before we go. There's something interesting about this card we found last night here in my office. It's of a different color than the one in the article, which makes me wonder why.
What's up? Any reason why you're boring a hole through the newspaper with your eyes?
No reason at all. Very well, seeing as how Miss Yu is also someone of a special nature to me, I agree there is some merit to be found in investigating this.
I knew you would come around. I can't even talk today. 1/14, 5 o'clock p.m. Yet room neutrals.
What is that? I
Neutralis.
can't say that.
Neutralis.
Neutralis.
May the light of this night's glorious moon. We are
Ready to embark on our nightly outing.
and this is where our tale begins. What a coincidence. Who would have thought that a Steel Samurai stage show would ever be held in such an elegant theater inside a foreign embassy?
Yeah, the climax was really awesome. Steel Samurai Sushi Slash. I got chills down my spine when he pulled that move out.
I suppose it really is more impactful to watch a show in person than on television.
I have to say though, this embassy is set up kind of funny. I mean, they have two countries sharing the same building.
Well, as you said yourself, this place and the countries it houses are very special. Even this theater is special in that there is a neutral zone shared by the two countries.
So let me get this straight. The Steel Samurai show just now is being sponsored by one of the two countries? The one that's called the Kingdom of Ablaze, right?
Okay. Yeah.
You pronounce it.
Yes, it would appear that the Steel Samurai is very popular in that country as well.
Seems that way. But you know who I'm really into? The Jamming Ninja. The Republic of Babal is sponsoring a Jamming Ninja stage show. Hey, Game Queen 81, how's it going? Whatever, Pluminator. There's something for fangirls like me. We've totally got to see that too, Mr. Edgeworth. We doing well. I kind of got a toothache, but I'm pushing through it right now. Jamming Ninja show is gonna kick the Steel Samurai show rear end.
You know, ever since I first met this girl, I've always had this inkling that what she really wants to be is not a thief, but rather a ninja.
So anyway, about today's event, what is it called again?
The Kingdom of Ablaze versus the Republic of Babal, Goodwill Jubilee. Babal. The small European countries of the Kingdom of Ablaze and the Republic of Babal. These two countries used to be a single entity that was abundant with nature. And it was called the Principality of Cadapia. Principality. And it was called the Principality. It was called the Cadapian country.
Anyway, go ahead. Is everything all right, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, is everything okay? Look.
I think I'm having a stroke. Okay, call an ambulance, please. Yes, I'm alright. Moving on. After a period of civil unrest, the country split in two, though signs of their past remain. For example, the flags preserve the flower and butterfly motifs to this day. Kadapia, huh? The KG-8 incident, and what was referred to as the second KG-8 incident, in which an embassy staff member was murdered. Both of these cases Both of these cases were related to the Principality of Kadapia. In the 7 years that have passed, the country may have split into two. However, the Yatagarasu still sent a calling court here. What could it all mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're thinking about something.
Oh, excuse me. What were we talking about again?
If you could please stop spacing out on me. Anyway, we were talking about the Ablaze versus Babal Goodwill Jubilee. The two countries have had a pretty bad relationship with each other. But supposedly they've been trying really hard to make up recently. That's why they decided to hold this event.
If that's the case, then why the versus?
Also, both countries claim to own the real Turnabout statue, a national treasure to both. They're planning to have them publicly evaluated today to see which one's the real deal.
Okay, need I remind you to take care and not succumb to your thieving desires?
Well, when it comes to treasure, I can't help myself. You know that.
Ugh, she had better be saying that in jest.
Hey, I can read your body language, and you got it all wrong. Look, I'm here to do some investigating. Investigating, I tell you.
I know. And although we don't know if the Yatagarasu will really make an appearance, I suppose we should still spend some time examining this place.
Go to the right. You're right.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, goodness. I got to sound like a country bumpkin again here.
Yo.
We have to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lotta. I forgot her voice. What intonation are they? Come on, Big Scoop. Hey, mister, out of the way. Yeah, I'm talking to ya.
Ugh. I seem to remember this woman from somewhere. It's my instincts are directing me not to engage in conversation with her. Perhaps it would be best if I left her alone.
Did she always get Edgeworth arrested?
Yeah, and
She used to win like that, gave him photos.
in that incident with that
That boat.
yeah, when he had they thought he shot somebody.
You surprised to see him in that boat.
What we doing?
Oh, you just investigating stuff.
There are pamphlets about the two embassies here on this table.
It still looks weird to me.
The country split into two a few years back. And they've shared the building and its grounds 50-50 ever since.
Oh, I guess it's because they don't have the money to build two separate ones, huh?
I should think that's not the reason why, Kay. I suppose I'll just help myself to one of these. I'm still in K like you.
Embassy guy stuck into the pages of my organizer. Two countries share this building with borders.
What is all the hubbub? Ugh!
Hey, look, it's the Steel Samurai. and he's got his son, the Iron Infant, with him.
What is good? It be me, the Still Samurai.
We do. You better talk to him.
Yep. Father.
May I speak with you for a second?
He ain't even,
It's the Steel Samurai.
Mr. Edward, what are you glaring at him for?
Please excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before.
It looks like he's written something down for you.
To Edgeworth, from Steel Samurai Daddy, Mary's man of Neo Tokyo.
Wow, an autograph. Pretty cool that you got one, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Still Samurai's autograph received, autograph with a sketch of his face and weapon.
Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Albert is waiting for you.
And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the kingdom of Alabastus. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for the two countries tonight, but rather can be thought of as a goodwill ambassador from our own country. Oops, I was reading that with both mics on. Anyway, there he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world.
He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he?
Okay, we're sharing the next segment now. Cue camera.
Oh, you was on mute.
I was on mute, guys. I was on mute. Let's say it again. Okay, we're sharing the next segment now. Cue camera.
In just a few seconds, the jam is 10. I can't even read. In just a few seconds, the Jammin' Ninja stage show is set to begin. After the show, the Jammin' Ninja will enter the Republic of Babal. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Babal at that time. The Jammin' Ninja show is about to start. We've got to get back to our seats.
Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas.
Well, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry. If we miss even a second of the Jammin' Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you.
I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice here, are you, Kay? That junk was mid.
I could listen to that A ninja marked for death lullaby song all day. His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. And his heart-wrenching voice? Now that's the Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon. Those pieces of Jammin' Ninja's merchandise over there. I've got to have them. I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine, Princess Mazola, wears in her hair.
Anyway.
Anyway, hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes?
You're thinking of going home, aren't you?
Well, it doesn't seem likely that the Yatagarasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely, it was simply a prank.
No way! I just know the Yatagarasu will show.
But I thought you said that the Yatagarasu doesn't send calling cards.
Yeah, I did, but...
I figured from the very beginning that this would wind up being a wild goose chase.
That card she sent was a genuine fake calling card.
A genuine fake?
Well, how can I word this? The Yatakarasu's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now?
We've got a problem! The Yatagarasu has been spotted in Alabast!
What?
You heard that, Mr. Andrew? So you finally decided to show yourself, you phony? Hey, what gives?
I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter.
What? Hey, the Steel Samurai just walked straight on through without me. Without one. Now, if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony is going to escape.
Okay, a country's embassy is considered to be a part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country...
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm going to enter through Babal and climb over the wall into Alabast, whatever.
You would tell a prosecutor straight that you intend to illegally enter another. Okay, are you listening to me?
Okay, Faraday, and I'm coming through.
Oh wait. I don't know what to say. Yes, and welcome. Someone stop her! Anyone!
March 14th, 6:12 p.m. Open air stage.
Okay, where are you? Don't tell me you really did find some way over this fence. Ugh!
Fire! This is too big for us to handle! Looks like the
What?
The Looks like the Yatagarasu came to Papal too!
You accursed Yatagarasu! Okay! You had better be alright! Wherever you are!
March 14th, 6:45 p.m. by Ablaze Embassy
Belize.
Secretariat's office. Anyway, I told you it wasn't me.
Hold it! Who's there on the ground?
Oh, that's the dude from last case. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, are you alright?
Do I look all right to you? Now, can you do something about this woman?
Mr. Letchworth!
Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this?
Well, sir, it's, this.
He's...
It wasn't me. He was already there when I ran in here. Hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu. Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person at the open air stage.
a suspicious person.
A long black coat and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought that they must be the fake Yatagarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy, then into here, and then lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it. What are you so worked up over? There is no reason for you to be this loud.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary. Sheena, I believe your name is, correct? And if you are making an arrest, assume you have evidence that was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct?
Hey, Daddy. Ooh, ooh.
Whoa! Whoa!
You should.
How's it going?
You refuse to answer?
You know what? Not yet. Not yet. I'll let you know. I don't need to answer. You are merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority.
Hey, pal! Just what does Hey, pal! Just what does what you said just mean? What I'm stupid. If it happened here, it's under Mr. Archer's jurisdiction. The end.
Okay.
And seeing as how this building is in our soil, we can investigate wherever we'd like.
Unfortunately, Detective, embassies are a different matter.
Huh?
This office is considered to be a part of the Republic of Babal, which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babalese government and Babalese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights. Terrestrial. I can't say this right for nothing.
Extraterrestrial.
Okay, extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial rights? Sir, do you really believe that the truth is out there?
Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what was agreed to by our respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place, which means we can do little here in this situation.
No way, sir!
Please leave this matter in the Interpol's hands and go home.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Hey, you're not Mr. Edgeworth!
There you.
Who's that?
I think Francisca.
In that case, allow me to join your investigation.
Miss Von Karma!
Ambassador Paleno, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join the investigation.
It's really nothing.
What's wrong with this dude? Hey.
Manny was my secretariat, so of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol agents were able to make it so quickly. Francisca.
Well, I've never imagined that I'd meet you here of all places. This is an embassy, meaning that you have no authority to conduct.
Hold it!
Already, what is it?
Ambassador Paleno. And you're? I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Miss Von Karma's assistant.
Assistant?
Mouse! What do you think you're doing?
Please, I implore you, Ambassador Paleno. Very well. I'll be counting on the two of you, Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth.
What's up, Yeety? Happy birthday to you!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yeah! Happy birthday, Yeety! Yeah!
It's his birthday, y'all. I hope you enjoying your day.
Happy birthday, Yeety!
Tell him in Edgeworth's voice.
Happy birthday, Edie.
Happy birthday, Yeety! That was Kate.
What did you mean by you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant?
I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective?
He said steak and chicken, Dave, huh? Hey, that's a good eating right there. You might as well go all out.
If I don't become Francisca's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation.
There you go again, running at the mouth with that aloof expression on your face. And happy birthday, Yeety.
Really?
He's so scared.
And happy birthday. Okay.
Francisca, please.
I don't know what you're planning quite yet, but at least I do know one thing, that you are now my subordinate. Just remember that my whip is always ready to wake you should you have a brain lapse.
Of course. I'll keep that in mind. And happy birthday,
Yes, you.
If you are done playing games, happy birthday, Yeety.
Right. Let's begin the investigation.
Begin investigation. Ablaze Embassy Secretary. What's this word?
I don't know.
Secretariat's office.
By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here?
Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Ablaze Embassy today.
And why are you our police guarding an embassy?
What did I do? What did I do? Oh.
Well, on account of the court they got from the Yatagarasu, they called us up and asked for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yatagarasu these past 7 years, it was more or less a mutual beneficial agreement, if you ask me.
Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. Looks like you failed to
Okay.
It looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again.
Ah!
Look forward to your next salary negotiation, although it's out of my hands.
But sir, if it gets cut anymore, I won't even be able to buy instant noodles anymore.